Weird. Girl, scout girl. Get girl. Ew.
I was doing like the London Tipton Sweet Life is
Oh.
I do like the all right. Hello.
Blair.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to episode Friday the 13th
Toot toot.
of the Scotian.
No. Wait. Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh, that was dumb. It's fine. How is everyone?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right.
That's good.
I took my bingling the dingling for a walkie poo.
You're what?
My dog Bingo. We're going through a bunch of different nicknames for her now. Apparently in that moment, it was bingling the dingaling, so
Okay.
we
Sure.
do use dingus the dingus a lot though, so I feel like that's just a reincarnation of that.
Okay.
Sarah worked. How was work?
It was great.
Any Karens?
Not today.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
pretty quiet, so it was lovely.
We love a good quiet day.
Exactly.
We do and we don't. Because I like being kept at a nice, steady pace.
Mm.
How's your day, Brian?
I just cleaned all day. I was
Brian
supposed to do.
Brian set up a bed frame.
Yeah, I did that the other day. And then I cleaned the apartment. And then I am applying to jobs, so I have to do cover letters. That was my day.
Me too.
I know.
Weird. Girl, scout girl. Get girls. Ew.
I was doing like the London Tipton Sweet Life is
Oh.
I do like the when the
Oh, clearly I was thinking of another thing, but that's fine.
Brian's been thinking about her wonderful experience at the Junos. Thank
Hi.
you to Brian McCummings for being the cameraman for the Scotian mix. Recording those nice stories.
Yep.
How was that?
It was really fun, especially Saturday night. I didn't film much Sunday because I was at the actual award show, but Saturday was definitely awesome.
So maybe there's a listener who clearly is underneath a rock and has no idea what the Junos is. Would you like to tell them just a brief whatever of what the Junos were and what kind of took place and what you saw?
Yeah, sure. So I'll just start off by saying that the Junos were basically like our version of the Grammys. So basically the same thing as that. And then bunch of artists were nominated, Canadian artists, under each category. And I don't remember the categories like right off the bat, but I do know that the James Barker Band took home Album of the Year for Ahead of Our Time, which was awesome for us country fans because we were like sitting there, we're like, woo! So it's just a night to celebrate. And I will touch on Saturday before I go to the big award show. So around Halifax throughout the week, they had little like pop-in venues where artists were going to coffee shops and they were playing their music and you could just like listen to them, you could talk to them, whatever, which was cool. And then they also had a block party for, I believe it was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night down on the waterfront and this big tent. It was so weird. Like it was like a big I guess people were saying it was heated and it sounded heated too. And I was like, man, so I walked in and well not sounded heated, but I'm tired.
Sounds like heat.
It sounds like heat. Yep, definitely.
The little girl, Barney, you smell like beef.
Oh, Yeah, no, it didn't smell like
I
beef.
was
No.
like,
So, anyways, I feel like this episode is gonna be a rough one because I feel like I just got hit by a bus with something. So, anyways, bear with me.
It's fine. Good.
woo!
But so anyways, that night James Barker Band was headlining. And then they brought out Tyler Joe Miller,
Ooh.
Dave Sampson from Cape Breton, which he's honestly like the best. I have never heard of him before, and he came out and he rocked the stage. And then there was Satcha, which she is a new country artist. She just came out like with country music, I want to say probably in the last year or so.
Was that the one
And
you got the selfie with?
yeah, when she came down after her performance, and I was like, "Can I get a selfie with you?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." And then like she walked away, and then she turned back and she looked at us in the front and goes, "Don't forget to tag me," and walks off. And I was like, "I will." And I actually got like front row at that because this girl was like, "Can you watch my husband's space?" And I was like, "Sure." And then after he was like, "Do you want a beer for it?" And I was like, "No, no, I'm fine." And he was like, "Okay, but you can stand up front with us." So I got right up front and it was standing and I was shoulder to shoulder. Anyways, it was good experience. And then I wanna say this because I was screaming on the inside. James from James Barker Band, they came down towards like the front, and he was so close to me, like we were like probably like this far apart.
Yeah.
And I was taking a video, but I didn't move the camera enough. And he came over and he like sung for a little bit and then high-fived me. And then all you hear at the end of the video is and then just like I end the video and it's crazy. So that was fun too. And it was just a really fun night. Like I had to stand for how many hours? I forget, but it was long, and that wasn't guaranteed to get in either. They had like free tickets, but it was first come, first served. So after that, I didn't have any voice. I couldn't hear anything.
That's pretty
Um,
normal after a
Yeah.
concert.
and like I was right next to the speakers too, so yeah, it was mixed. So then I went alone to that one because I didn't find anyone to go with me, but I mean I met like really cool people, so I was like, you know what? If I get kidnapped, it's fine. I saw James Barker Band, Tyler Joe Miller, Brett Kissel. Oh yeah, Brett Kissel came on too. It was
Ooh.
so fun. And then we get to Sunday, the
Sunday,
big
Sunday,
award show.
Sunday.
Yeah, the big award show. So that one was different because I wasn't in the front row for that. And I don't have money for the front row for that because that was crazy. Um so me and Jacob, I took him to the event. We were like up like in the back, and we had like TVs in front of us so we could see, but we had a pretty good view of the stage, so you're like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Um, and then what's weird, it's they're taping it and they're going to CBC and it's real time. And what surprised me was like, okay, you don't really know what goes behind the scenes of a live TV show. We had these two people come on stage and basically give us a 5 minute countdown, or like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds until we were on commercial break, and or till we were back. And I was like, man, okay. And then she kept on like getting us to rehearse stuff too. Like it was so crazy. I was like, okay, am I like, you're not gonna see
A
me.
movie.
I was like, you're not gonna see me, so why am I practicing? And like we had to do when Nelly Furtado, so Nelly Furtado was hosting it, when she did like a collage of like four songs, and her last one was I'm Like a Bird.
Mhm.
And we had to practice us turning our flashlights on and like waving it so I could see what it looks like on TV. And I was
That's
like,
huge.
yeah, right? And I was like, oh my God. And then the TV screens had like please turn on your flashlights right now. And I was like, what if I don't, Jacob? What if I don't, And
I'll do what I want.
right? So that was fun too. And it's just like they would come out, they would tell us that there's like Juno merch in the lobby, and they would get us hyped up for the next singer. And let me just say, Nelly Furtado's performance, she came out hot. Like, she wasn't messing around with it. And they were telling us too, like, if something happened, like because they had smoke machines for Talk, his performance, Runaway to Mars, and then they had the fire for Nelly's performance. And they were like, if anything goes wrong, you gotta go to the nearest exit, but don't run. And I was like, I want to run. So, anyways, that was fun. And then who else? Charlotte. I'm gonna get her name wrong. Jacob's gonna hate me. Um, Charlotte Cordin, I believe. She's from Montreal, Ottawa, somewhere there, and she did her song Confetti, and there was confetti at the end, and Jacob was like, we should have been down there. We would have got covered in confetti. And I was like, should have been, but we're not.
Did you see my darling partner Alex's favorite artist of all time right now, Talk?
Yeah.
I
You saw
love
Talk?
Talk was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Alex loves Talk.
yeah, Talk came out for a performance, and he actually won a Juno. I can't remember for what category, but he did win that night.
Wasn't he like
And
best new artist?
yeah, I believe, yeah, that sounds right. He was new artist. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's that. And then like just like seeing Tegan and Sarah coming out too, like,
They would be awesome to see.
and they didn't do a song, but they got a Juno for their work with their foundation.
Cool.
And Jacob was crying. Well, me and Jacob were getting tear-eyed because yes.
Sorry, I googled it. He won a Juno for breakthrough artist.
Yeah,
So
that's what it was.
I also googled talk, and I went to go write Juno, and it changed it to junk. So
Oh,
That's so
a very
mean.
nice Google.
I was like, oh,
Um,
sorry.
but yeah. No, that was just like me and Jacob were getting teared up because they were doing um a speech about their foundation and how they changed so much for youth and everything that they did. And like this girl or this guy, I think it was 2 seats up for me, said something like really just not great. And this girl turned around and was like, seriously? Like, do you need to say more? Like, no. And I was like, ah. And then this one girl, yeah. And then this one girl next to me, she was just saying a bunch of stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm trying to enjoy a live TV show here, so if you could just, that'd be awesome. But
Yeah.
but yeah, and then
Be rude no matter what. Like,
yeah, and
the way-
then what else? Ooh, Anne Murray came out. We were all screaming when Anne Murray stepped on the stage. We were like, no. And then Jacob goes, "Who's that?" And I'm like, I can't talk to you anymore, Jacob. I seriously cannot talk to you.
We're done.
We're
done.
Our
We're done.
friendship is done. But yeah. Other than that,
fun.
though, yeah, it was like awesome. And if you ever get to experience the Junos Awards or any type of award show, definitely do it.
I will say too, like that Sunday, was it Saturday or Sunday? One of those days, I went downtown for like a walk, and I don't think I've ever seen the city so alive.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I would walk by like the street and has like five fishermen on it, and like all those little places. There was music playing, people were coming in and out of them. I walked by the convention center, like big banners up. They had a like a Cavendish Somo Fest area, where like East Coast artists were playing. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so cute. That sounds so cute.
Yeah.
And I did save the stories to the highlight on our Instagram if anyone wants to go look at them and see what the nights were. But
There you go.
yeah, just because the stories don't stay for too long, so I was like, I'm just gonna make them a highlight.
Yeah. And if you missed the Junos, friggin' shows in Atlantic, Canada have just been popping up on my freaking thing constantly. So you can go check out Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Snoop Dogg. You guys, I had Dr. Dre and Snoop on my Rainbow Challenge playlist. So hints for anyone for, early birthday present.
Yeah.
Did you guys see how much they're going for though on like Ticketmaster?
I want to talk about it. 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 You don't think I've already like gone down the rabbit hole on that one?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, birthday present? Anyone?
Anyone?
But anyone that's willing to pay that amount of money, he's coming on June 3rd. The Scotiabank.
Another one I really want to go see. It's in Moncton, so I might hitchhike there. Is TLC.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
They're
Alex has an aunt and uncle and some cousins that live in Moncton. So I'm just like, why don't we just go crash and then we do that and then we do the YQM festival.
I can fit in the back seat very well. So let's go. But yeah, TLC's in Moncton May 14th.
Yeah.
So coming up next month.
So let's get on it. Let's get on it. And then Brienne's gal's coming to Newfoundland.
Shania Twain.
Brienne's gal.
And yeah, so it's Shania in Newfoundland and Labrador. Yeah.
And Talk is going too.
Is he?
Really?
Yeah.
Newfoundland?
Yeah. He's opening for Shania Twain.
He's opening for Shania.
Sorry. I'm just gonna hit up MJ's daughter and be like, can I come crash at your place so I can go see Talk and Shania?
I can fit in the back seat. Already said it.
Okay.
That's pretty. I didn't know that. Me and Alex are gonna have to go down the rabbit hole.
We're going across the province.
And then there's another one that just popped up too. Jess Moskaluk is going to be playing at the Annapolis Valley exhibition this summer.
Who's that?
She's a country singer.
And I want to go.
That's cool. Oh, I think you posted that. Yeah. Brian posted something like, yeah. I saw her.
Do you like stabbing the stand with a hunting knife while side-eyeing the wife of your stockee?
Do you like sabotaging water slides to avenge your son?
Have you or any of your coworkers incited criminal arson upon your person?
Are you torn between two worlds, e.g. the life of a lawyer and that of a lifeguard?
Then we implore you to listen to these curated clips.
Take her under your wing. Guide her. Show her the way.
See, the great lady's always been my mistress.
Trevor Cole, shark fighter and virgin converter.
Hey, you don't pass up one victim for another one. Not in my water or anywhere. You got that?
Craig, why are you doing this to me?
Damn it, now stop it!
The poem?
Tell me the poem.
Like what? Like a power ski, man.
If any of this or that was appealing to you, then you might be Baywatched.
Coming September 25th to the Vox Crow Network.
Dungeons & Dragons, Vampire the Masquerade, Pathfinder, Call of Cthulhu, and 100 more besides. Whatever role-playing universe you like to play or run games in, the desire is always there to become a better player or run a better game. Welcome to Playing the Role, a show dedicated to exploring the art of role-playing in the hopes of building better players and better games. Join me, Nathan Stone, a longtime game master.
They still, every time I run a game, will do something that my eyes kind of go wide, and I'm just like, okay, that's a choice you made, and now I have to deal with that choice. Thank you for that.
And my friends, Darcy Robinson.
And so I ended up being a centaur that abandoned his post to run away from this life and got captured by these goblins.
Did you have to give them centaur pony rides?
Yes.
And Dylan Campbell.
I love being challenged, trying to get one under me. I love that. Yes, please, try, because I think I got all my bases covered. You can't get to me. I'm a fortress.
Who also happen to be longtime game masters, as we talk about everything that goes into making great games, the things you should never ever do, and how to take your gaming experience to the next level. We've been doing this for a long time, so there's plenty of stories to tell of great gaming moments, disasters averted, or just plain old disasters. Each episode ends with a challenge, a call out to us and to you to work our role-playing muscles by designing a character, NPC, or location within a certain theme. And of course, we share the results on the show. We hope you'll join our quest to become better players and run better games here on Playing the Role. Available on YouTube and everywhere you get your podcasts.
I shared it.
Yeah. She looks pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
You know what else is gonna be pretty?
Ready?
Yeah. The solar eclipse.
Yeah. We're doing a thing. Me and Alex's family are gonna road trip to the Cabot Trail. We're gonna go watch the eclipse.
So as the time this episode dropped, it would have been like last week because it's
would have been a few days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the last time that it happened, so like 2017, Halifax was not in the path of totality. I think that's the word. But this time, in 2024, here we are. Path passes closer to the city, but once again, it's not going to be totality.
Tally. Not gonna be tally.
So it's not gonna be completely dark, but it's gonna be pretty damn close.
That's freaking. I'm pumped. I haven't been up Cabot Trailway in forever, and we're gonna make a whole day trip out of it.
Yeah. I don't know if I might, because FX 1019 is doing a live on location at Victoria Park, and they have 200 glasses to give away. So I might head down there, but if not, I'll watch it on live stream because I think Nova Scotia Webcams is live streaming it too.
Yeah.
So
it's funny too, because the schools, my brother goes to Bedford South, and they gave all the kids glasses.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I will need to get some glasses. What is it? What is it about the LEDs?
I think it's protective, because if you look at it from your eye, you're pretty screwed. So
yeah, but I don't I can't just use sunglasses.
No.
Different about the other one.
I heard that because MJ got some and she was talking about it on the radio, and she said that when you put them on, they're made so you can't see a thing, and that's good. You shouldn't see anything when you put them on besides the eclipse when you look at it. It's kind of weird. But
gotcha. Okay, so they're super protective.
Yeah, and I think she got hers on Amazon, so I might go on Amazon too, but probably not. I'll just go down to FX, and if they don't have any, I'll leave before I have to drive in it.
Sounds good. Have you guys heard of Eat This Town?
No.
I've seen articles.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, our professor, Mr. RS of Smooth, he posted a thingy on his Facebook, a little linksy poo. And it was a little linksy poo to Eat This Town. And you're like, what's Eat This Town? I didn't know either. But apparently it's a Halifax blogger. It's a one-lady show, and her name is Lindsay Wickstrom. If I'm not pronouncing your name right, I'm very
Wickstorm?
sorry. Wickstrom. Wickstrom or
Yeah. Sorry.
calls herself the self-proclaimed food nerd. And apparently she's been running the blog for many years. Her favorite little thingy on her blog is the food quests. So she goes around, tries different donairs. She focuses mainly on donairs, but she wants to determine what the best donair is and what the best food is by like whatever category that she does. She normally does Nova Scotia, but it turns out she also has little thingies for Alberta. She's gone to Calgary and Edmonton, and then she also tried food in Ottawa. And she had an interview with CBC in 2020 and has a book if you want to read it. Since Brienne's reading all these books now, she's got a book.
I do.
Book of Donair. Now, here's the thing about Miss Lindsay in Eat This Town. She posted this article. It was on April Fool's Day. We all thought it was a joke. Turns out, I don't think it's a joke.
Oh.
But the thing was titled Reasons Why Halifax is the Worst Place for Food.
Huh.
Okay.
She came right on here and said that. And we're gonna look at it. She's got 10 different foods here that she absolutely bombed, that she didn't like, and we're gonna see if we agree with that opinion or not. And no spoilers or anything, but I kind of spoiled in the beginning when her number one least favorite is, what does she focus on? The donair. Her number one reason for the worst food in Halifax was apparently the donair.
What?
And she wrote, the official food of Halifax is literally factory-made beef loaf in a soggy pita drenched with a sauce made by curdling sweetened milk with vinegar. Donairs are impossible to eat, like a well-proportioned pita wrap. There is so much meat that it will explode once you unravel the tinfoil. The best course of action is to lay it down open face on a table and pick at it with your hands until you can see the pita. But more likely, you will be hunched over drunk on the curb with a slur of grease and sticky sauce dripping down your arm and onto your pants. She wasn't a huge fan of the donair. She can frig off with that opinion.
I've never had a donair.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, stop now. You're lying. You've never had a donair?
I've never had a donair.
Stop now. Not even a donair pizza?
Yes, I've had a donair pizza. And I've had a donair poutine, but I've just never had the actual donair.
I just had the
That's all it is.
donair.
It's in a pita. It's in a pita bread.
Okay.
I
But-
had donair meat, but not like in a thing.
Not in a thing.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I am not okay.
No.
Don't do that.
I'm not okay.
I know. It's okay.
That opinion is so BS. It's not even funny. And honestly, I don't remember the last time I had a donair, but they're delicious, no matter how it's prepared, and she can figure off. Now, this next one, I might agree with. It is titled The Meat Paste Egg Roll. Haligonians love our Canadian Chinese food. Sweet and sour chicken balls, sweet ginger beef, sweet and sour wontons, lemon chicken. Do you see the theme here? The only thing we love more than sweet SHIT is mystery meat. So what could be better than a crispy egg roll with some sweet plum sauce? A crispy egg roll filled with mysterious meat paste, of course. And just to add insult to injury, newcomers will open their box of chow mein only to discover a bundle of bean sprouts and nary a noodle in sight. If it sounds like chop suey, it is. Except we sprinkle crispy packages. Ooh, ugh. Except we sprinkle crispy packaged noodles on top and call it a noodle dish. Why are we this way? I hate egg rolls. I hate them.
Same.
Why? Guys.
Okay. Now, a spring roll.
Oh my god, spring rolls.
A spring roll is delicious, and I will eat 18. No problem. An egg roll sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like meat taste. Yeah? Everyone's so quiet.
Yeah.
And everyone else is so cheep, cheep, cheep.
Yep.
Number 3 is the peanut butter burger. When you ask a local for the best burger in Halifax or must-eat delicacies, you're likely be told by a wide-eyed local to try the peanut butter burger at Daryl's. For decades, Daryl's has been the most celebrated burger restaurant in Halifax, and the peanut butter burger has been the most celebrated burger. But at the end of the day, just a burger with peanut butter on it, folks. It's not unique to Halifax, but we sure do like them.
I'd be willing to try that. Sounds pretty good.
I have done this numerous occasions. Peanut butter on a burger. Delicious. Now let me jazz it up for you. You got the patty. You got the peanut butter. Bacon. And then sauteed mushrooms and onions.
That sounds good. Except for the bacon.
What? What?
I don't like bacon.
And I'm just realizing this now.
I don't like it either.
I like
no freaking way. No freaking way. Neither one of you like bacon.
I like turkey bacon because it's not crunchy. If it's crunchy,
bacon does rock.
What?
Turkey bacon does rock.
Yeah. But like I can't.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's the night that we lose a friend.
Yep.
The look we're getting right now is
Number 4 is Halifax style pepperoni. The most coveted pepperoni in the dry aged stuffed that curls and makes crispy little cups of grease. Not so in Halifax. Halifax style pepperoni is actually a type of Polish sausage, smoked and spicy, with kind of a dense, emulsified meatiness. Often enjoyed cold or deep fried with honey mustard dipping sauce. So you'd think it would be common to find this style of pepperoni on pizza in Halifax. But no, this is Halifax, and that would make too much sense.
So there's a company.
That's an idea.
Yeah. There's a company in Halifax called Chris Brothers Pepperoni. And they're down on Agricola Street.
Okay.
That stuff is like crack cocaine for me. I will eat. What?
Yup.
Yeah. I will eat an entire thing. I'll literally open it, crack it. I got 2 hands, 2 pepperoni sticks. We're good to go.
What? Oh, have you been to the board game cafe that was on Barrington?
No.
You can do like a thing there, or it's like at the time, I don't know if it's changed. It was 2 for $7, but you could get like 2 different like entrees. One of them was a pepperoni with the honey mustard, and let me tell you, It is so good. But that is an opinion though. Why isn't it on the pizza? Is it on pizza there? Because like the pizza that I've had in Halle just feels like the
cheap stuff.
Colorama pepperoni. Who cares? It doesn't feel like the mwah.
Yeah.
French kiss. We should put a pin in it, Halifax. Put a pin in it.
Let's do it. Partnership.
Yes. Number
Yeah.
5. Number 5 is Halifax style pizza. There are several cities known for their questionable style of pizza. Just look at St. Louis style pizza. Hell, look at Altoona style pizza or Ohio Valley style pizza. Our pizza may not be on that level of bad, but the weirdest thing about Halifax pizza is the disparity between local acclaim and how our pizza is received by people who move here from other places. And then they have like a little play, like a scripture written down where it's like, locals, this insert local shop is the best pizza in Canada, hands down. In brackets, why is it always hands down? People from literally anywhere else, in brackets, including Cape Breton. How can there be such incongruence? Newcomers to Halifax are horrified to learn that we typically put our pepperoni underneath the cheese. That's what she's saying. We do this because pizza shops use really cheap deli meat style pepperoni and salami. Meanwhile, they showcase the industrial out of a bag balls of indistinguishable sausage and bacon right on top. The old school places at least have traditional pizza ovens and produce a pretty nice crust with a puffy edge and a hint of char. Unfortunately, the vast majority of pizza joints in Halifax use conveyor belt ovens and are limp and sad.
Yeah. They're not wrong.
No.
I don't. Pizza's pizza.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
It's pizza. Like I'm not a pizza guy.
People say Kenny's is like the best, and then I have it at like lunch because
You
there's
take
one
that
at home.
opinion and shove it up your rear end. Kenny's is terrible.
It is so bad.
Take that opinion, put it in a dumpster. No, put it in a brown bag, light that on fire, and then kick it off a cliff. That
Yes.
opinion so bad.
Well, like I'll go down at lunch and it's like 12 o'clock, right? And I'll get a slice, and that slice looks like it's been sitting there since 8 o'clock in the morning. It is so sad.
Man, Kenny's pizza's fucking gross. My dad and my brother loved Kenny's pizza. Loved Kenny's pizza. It's mid. Come on, people. Now, if you ever come to Sydney, Napoli's. Go to Napoli's. That pizza's good. Shout out to Napoli.
Me and Brienne have a pizza place up on their UTech. And I want to go try it.
Ooh. What's it called again?
It's the one that's like by the Starbucks.
Yeah. Because me and Brian went.
Naya? No.
Nachos.
I thought it was like not. No, it's not Naya. It's something like that though. I forget, but
I want to go try it.
It was like it was the last little few weeks of the semester, and me and Brian went, and I got nachos, and they were French kiss. They were delicious.
Yeah, they were good. I think I got a chicken Caesar wrap, I think. Maybe. It was good though.
Was it like a sit-in place or like
Yeah, I think it's like both. Like it's like a pizza place that you can order to pick up and you get the pizza. But there was tables inside so you could like sit down at the menu.
Yeah.
And it's like both.
Good to know.
It was nice.
Good. And when I was there, at least reasonably priced. If you love seeing that.
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Number 6 was our seafood.
Oh.
This one's kind of a lengthy guy. She's got some opinions on here, so buckle up, okay? Let's hope I can get through this. This waterfront lobster roll features a cold bun filled with shredded lobster and mostly pollock filler, and for some reason, tomato. Nova Scotia has a long history of seafood cookery, but if you consult an old cookbook or a local's kitchen, you'll quickly notice that we love to overcook our seafood and drench it with butter and cream. That's pretty much our whole repertoire. Here's a little secret, though. Tourists come here thinking they are eating all of this seafood straight out of the ocean, and that just isn't the case. Yes, even your favorite fish and chips place is probably not getting its fish fresh from the wharf, but rather fish caught in international waters and frozen at sea. We export our catch to the highest bidder and then import seafood from Scandinavia and Asia. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. This doesn't apply to lobster, sea scallops, oysters, and mussels, which are always local or local-ish. And there are obviously restaurants selling local seafood. Just don't assume that all seafood in the city is local, even from seafood restaurants. I'm not going to name names, and ignorance is bliss, right? But if you see small scallops and big shrimp, I've got bad news for you. Yeah. I do, there's like some places do seafood good and some people do seafood bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Seafood's one of those things where it's like, it's fine, I'll do it myself. Like that TikTok. Like I'd rather cook my own fish. Because it's hit or miss. Like I find some places in bad.
That's what everybody says when they come into the visitor center, like the visitors. They're like, where can I buy the seafood and do it myself? And I'm like, fair.
It do be the TikTok. Fine, I'll just do it myself.
Yep.
I gotta say though, there's a fish and chip place in like Hammond's Plains, called like Acadian Fish and Chips.
Yeah, the snowstorm one, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're so good.
Yeah, the snowstorm.
I was this close to eating there.
I've been there twice now. And they're so good.
Oh my.
Next time I get my fuzzy little butt to the HRM.
We're going.
We'll go, yeah.
Number 7 is just titled, and if you think we have good sushi, we don't.
We do.
Alas, being oceanside also doesn't guarantee good sushi. A strong market does, so ironically, places like Calgary have better sushi than Halifax. Because it's not like sushi is made with a raw fish off the docks. It's generally frozen to a certain temperature in order to kill parasites and shipped around the world. So the international market does its thing, in brackets. The one exception is tuna. A very small handful of local sushi restaurants will occasionally get a bluefin tuna that has a shark bite or something or some other flaw rendering if not exportable. And you can find amazing whatever when in season. But none of that matters. The majority of Helgonians opt for all-you-can-eat garbage or base their loyalty on free Mackie rolls handed out to diners. The more sweet sauce and mayonnaise draping the smorgasbord of fruit and cheese and 5 types of fish, the better.
Okay. Lady.
Wow.
Wrote this article.
Wow.
All you can eat sushi is not garbage.
Honey, that you're not around ocean in Calgary either, so guess what they're probably doing as well. Freezing it. The parasites. They're probably doing the same thing. They're not buying ocean.
Let me eat my sushi in peace.
Yeah, don't you be dissing my sushi.
Yeah.
I haven't had sushi in so long. I love sushi.
I had it from
No one in Cape Breton likes sushi. Sarah,
Yeah.
take me to sushi,
We'll go to
please.
sushi when you come up and visit.
Just go to sushi. That's
Well, there's
Hi,
one.
welcome to sushi. Yes, can I get sushi? Anything else? Yes, and can I also have sushi?
They have the same strip as that pizza place. There's a sushi place.
Yes,
So we'll go there.
please. I don't even care. Just give me anything. Not even picky. Number 8 is our terrible chicken wings. In Halifax, chicken wings are almost always breaded, but dry rubs are not particularly popular because Haligonians would rather toss their breaded wings in sauce for optimal sogginess. For this reason, it is also common to order sauce on the side. In addition to hot sauce, in brackets, true buffalo sauce is rare, we tend to like sweeter sauces, of course, like honey garlic, maple this, or barbecue that. And they are expensive. The going rate is $17 plus for a basket. Now, that is an absurd amount for wings.
Yeah.
That's an absurd amount. I'm not paying $17 for wings.
No. I don't even like chicken wings.
What? Okay. What, are you trying to destroy me?
Yes.
Are you trying to kill me?
We came together on the sushi. I gotta go away.
Sarah's new name is the anti-Gabby. My heart is shattered.
Yep.
What's let me guess. Brian doesn't like chicken wings either, right?
No, I do.
There's bone and it's not nugget, right?
No, I like it. I like it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I lost my head there. It's just Sarah.
You did.
Hi.
So a little teaser for number 9 was already in that one, but the title is Our Inappropriate Use of Barbecue Sauce.
I hate
And
it.
you know it's gonna be good when at the top it has little stars and it says rant warning.
Yep.
know it's about to get on. If I had been clear enough, Haligonians love sweet shit. Our official food, after all, is basically a gyros with frosting on it. We love honey mustard, honey garlic, and teriyaki sauce, and we put them in the most inappropriate places. Pub menus are a case study in sweet Thai chili sauce, maple curry pasta, barbecue sauce on a Philly cheesesteak. Why not? How many times have I had to say, hold the honey or barbecue sauce or sweet Thai chili sauce, whatever, on a plate of nachos? Once would be too many. But don't get me started on barbecue chicken pizza. Too late, I've started. First of all, chicken doesn't belong on pizza. I'll die on a hill. But combined with sickeningly sweet barbecue sauce is simply a travesty I cannot bear. And if you think pineapple on pizza is controversial, guess what? We like to put that on our barbecue chicken pizza too, because needs more sweet.
I like barbecue chicken pizza.
What's the problem with barbecue chicken pizza? If I'm gonna have pizza, there's a barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I've never had a barbecue chicken pizza with pineapple in it.
Yeah.
No.
I'll try.
Yeah, try it. Don't
Give it a
have to
shot.
do try it.
I like a pineapple, and it goes on a Hawaiian pizza. Why not?
True.
And the final one, and this one is a local restaurant in Halifax. I don't feel this way.
Oh.
None of us 3 feel this way. So, if this restaurant wants to sponsor us down the road, this is this lady's opinion.
Not the Scotian mix.
Not the Scotian mix's opinion. But she put a thingy on the chicken burger. You know the chicken burger?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know the chicken burger.
Yep.
One of the most iconic restaurants in Halifax is the Chicken Burger, dating back to the 1940s. I am actually one of those weird locals who loves the Chicken Burger, mostly due to childhood nostalgia. Okay, she's actually hyping up the Chicken Burger. I'm sorry. We're good. She's hyping it up. Okay. We're good. It was the place my family would stop on our way back into the city, and I would put Monster Mash on the jukebox while waiting for my order. A chicken burger with onion rings and a chocolate milkshake. But newcomers to the city do not understand the popularity of the chicken burger because they are expecting a breaded chicken burger like you would find at Popeyes. Oh no, ... No. A chicken burger is plain chicken meat in a plain bun with the only condiments being the grease and steam from the meat. I find a simple perfection in this, but most people feel flabbergasted and duped, and rightly so. Jokes are made about geriatric cuisine, and that's fine. I'm in my 40s now, a geriatric millennial, and I don't need truffle oil, chipotle mayo, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce whatever that is on the thing on everything I eat. Overpriced, confidential frozen fries and onion rings round out the meal. The milkshakes, by the way, are likely drinking melted ice cream, thin and terrible, yet they always win awards for best milkshake in the city. Go figure. I never actually went to the burger.
Me either.
Nice.
I know, and I lived in Halifax for many of years, and I didn't go to Chicken Burger.
I think
it gives the vibe of like a little Cape Breton diner.
It does.
And it's a vibe, and I am here for it, and I am willing to try it. It's just I've never been, and I don't know. I don't have an excuse.
We got sushi on the list. We have the pizza place. Now we're adding chicken burger to the list of places we're eating at when you come to visit.
I would also like to say this lady was like, ew, sweet. But she got a big fatty chocolate milkshake to go with her chicken burger. Who puts chocolate and chicken together? What's that? What's that? No, stop. You did not put your hand up for that.
Stop it, Sarah.
Sarah, no, you didn't.
Stop it.
Sarah's taking her nuggies like.
No, I don't mix them together. Eat the burgers and the fries and then the milkshake.
No, because I have heard the thing of people dipping fries in the milkshake.
No, it's gross.
This lady's got onion rings, so I can't even like justify that. Why are you getting a chocolate milkshake for your chicken burger? What's that about? Weird.
What's that?
Robot blood. Always knew the industrial age would end in chaos.
Be sure to tell the young woman that Mother sends regards.
Good night, campers.
You are trespassing on SeaWorld property.
What if these things can read our minds?
They're gonna be awful mad when they get to me.
Welcome to the Video Cult. We're dedicated to bringing to light some of the most weird and wonderful movies you've ever or never seen.
Dead teenagers' brains. Jamila, what's really in there? Dead teenagers' brains.
Cult classics, B-movie masterpieces, diamonds in the rough. Join Josh, Gabrielle, and myself, Nathan, for deep dives and scene-by-scene breakdowns of these entertaining cinematic oddities.
Are you wearing a condom?
What?
No, I didn't think so. Well, this is a safe sex zone, sir, so you're gonna have to move along.
The first 3 episodes drop July 19th everywhere you get podcasts. Welcome to the cult. Dust off that VCR, and don't forget your popcorn.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hi, I'm Michelle McIntyre, owner and co-founder of Ignite Fusion Fitness. I wanted to create this podcast so that everyone could unlock their inner fit bitch. It's time that we broke out of those misconceptions and those chains that get put on us in life and know that Movement and being fit is a gift that we give ourselves. You deserve the best version of your body possible, whatever that is to you. I've taught fitness for over 30 years. That moment when my client does the thing they thought they would never be able to do, whether it's that first push-up, that first pull-up, that first turn, that first invert, that light, that spark in their eyes, then they look at you and you look at them and you go, yeah, it's all right. It's okay to be proud of yourself. Yes, you did that. And that moment is a gift to you, and it is a gift to me to see. It is the reason why I love what I do. I hope this ignites that inner fit bitch so that you get started, you break out of your fears, that you start moving, that you start taking a new class. Get out there and start being brave. And maybe that's it. Maybe this helps switch that on button for you from being afraid to try something new to flick. Fuck yes, I am gonna try something new. Join me on January 9th for You Can Be a Fit Bitch Too, available wherever you get your podcasts.
But speaking of chocolate, it'll be a little late because Easter would have just passed. But in
Yeah.
honor of Easter, we got a little would you rather. But we're doing like Easter themed candy chocolate stuff.
Yeah.
Woo! Who wants to start? I feel like I did a lot of talking and these people are tired of my voice, so
I can start.
yeah.
Sure.
Ever.
Mini eggs or eggies?
There's
Mini
one
eggs.
Mini eggs.
correct. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm glad we didn't have to fight in the first one. Thank Jesus. Mini eggs all over.
Cheers.
Yeah. Do you want to do all of them? We need to power through them.
You want? Yeah. I talked so much. You go, Sarah.
Beautiful.
They're done with my voice. You talk.
We got a chocolate bunny or those mini chocolates, like the little Easter eggs.
Yeah, the ones with like the aluminum foil that come in the pink and the blue and the
Yeah,
Chocolate bunny.
chocolate bunny.
I like little things. I
Little pop in your mouth.
I love a little Tic Tac chocolate thing. I'm going with the mini chocolate.
No, they're trash.
It's like popcorn. I love just like having a bunch and I'm just popping them in my mouth. I don't want to be like and try to wrangle this bunny to try and get this chocolate chunk out.
Oh my.
Cadbury or Kinder?
Cadbury.
Kinder.
Kinder.
You got another boy.
Cadbury's terrible.
It's
gross.
It's not.
It is.
Gross.
All right, we got Mr. Munchie or Mr. Solid.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Mr. Munchie. Yeah, Munchie.
Who cares? They're both bad. I don't care.
Oh.
Okay. Jeez. We have Ferrero Rochers or Turtles.
Now,
one correct answer.
I don't like both of them, so
I like Ferrero Rochers.
You can't see what I'm doing.
Hey.
I know what you're doing.
Something with the gold packaging.
I'm pointing at you. The
Sure.
only correct answer here is turtles. Turtles are fantastic.
Have
you even had a turtles?
What?
I don't like peanut butter and like chocolate.
There's no peanut butter.
Well, or nuts or whatever's in it.
It's caramel and pecan.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't like that though. Never mind. Sorry, y'all.
We have Snickers or Mars bars. I'm a Snickers.
I feel like I remember having because we talked about Snickers before.
Yeah.
Did like a chips and chocolate would you rather, and I think I still like Mars more.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Sorry. Both are very good. Both are very good.
Yeah. Lindor or Hershey's?
Lindor.
Yeah, I'm a fancy girl. I like no Lindors.
That depends. Are we talking the Hershey's cookies and cream included in that? Because see ya later, Lint.
I
If
ate
we're
so many
talking,
of those.
if we just talking the milk chocolate hazelnut, who cares? Then I'm going Lint.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
We got Jelly Bellies or Jujubes?
Jelly Bellies all the way.
Yeah.
I really don't like both of them. So
Why the fucking killing me this episode?
yes, we are.
Here's an easy one, guys. Peeps or literally anything else?
Anything else.
Anything else.
Anything else. I can't stand the consistency of Peeps.
Now,
one.
There's a lot of food that we've talked about. That, I said that as poo ass, but I could tolerate and still eat at the end of the day. Don't you ever shove a peep in my face. Any kind of marshmallow. I'm not eating it. Yeah, Brienne, exactly.
Here's the deal. There's one type of marshmallow I'll eat. And I think the brand's like Dare or something. And there's like these peach marshmallows. And they look like little peaches. And they're so good. But anything else? No.
I don't know if I trust you. You said you didn't like so many of my favorite foods. I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know, Sarah. I was gonna try kombucha for you. I don't know if I don't know if my heart can handle this.
Oh my.
Think I'm trying to kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Last one. We got milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or white chocolate.
This one's a minority opinion. I don't really care. I love dark chocolate.
I like milk chocolate.
I like milk or white. Both are good to me.
I love a good dark chocolate. I don't know what it is. The bitterness is just French kiss.
I don't like it.
Oh, trying to be healthy. I'll have dark chocolate. But anything other than that, no.
Audio listeners, we love you. You missed out on Sarah's demon leaving her body when she sneezed.
It's a cough. I try to cough and make it quiet.
That's what that was. I thought it was a sneeze.
Oh my god.
Sin. Well, Sarah is dying, so we should probably leave.
Okay.
Happens. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for listening to our BS. You can find us on we got the Facebooks, we got the Instagrams, we got the Twitters / the X's, and we have TikTokies. So give us a little follow-y poo on all of that. And go to YouTube if you want to see our faces and my blurry background. And if you're watching on YouTube, check us out on any streaming platform.
And give us a thumbs up, please.
A big time thumb. Pow, 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 that notification bell. Pow, pow, pow.
Before we leave though, I do want to give a shout out to somebody. Are we cool with that? Well, okay. So there is a lady that comes into the gym. I'm calling her my grandmother because she reminds me of my grandmother. Like, I love her so much. Her name's Joan, and she watches all of our episodes on YouTube. She comes in the next day, tells me all about them, gives me her opinions on the lists, gives me her options. If we were right about a topic, wrong about a topic. Joan, this is for you. I love you. Thank you.
That her name's Joan?
Joan.
Yeah.
Love you, Joan.
Love you.
Thank you for being an Advent listener and watcher. We love you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Be like Joan.
Yeah.
We need more Jones. Be a Joan. Go follow us. Be a Joan. Watch us on YouTube. Be a Joan. Listen to us on the streaming platforms.
Yes.
Thank you guys. We love you. Bye
Bye.
bye.